Should be back up and stuff now. Looks like it. Let's see if it'll get me into the game. Let's find out together, friends. Alright. Probably gonna put me in the queue again since I just logged out, but let's find out what's going on. Yep, 65. It's not too bad. Alright, let's see if I've got my friend online now. There we go! My gosh, a whole bunch of people popped online that weren't there before. Alright, I'm gonna pop into Discord. Dailies, yay! Salutations, friend!
Hey, I don't know what's going on with your client there.
I don't know. Literally, when I first got in, what happened was that I started hitting the refresh button, and 4 or 5 people magically popped up other than Talia, who I was just on with a minute ago. So something must have happened. So, let me go ahead and invite you to group, I guess. And I'll swap over to, I don't know, healer. Just whenever you...
I haven't done any roulettes today.
Alright, well, I'll promote you and you just knock them down. I'll let you pick and choose what you want to do. Alright. Oh my gosh, that was quick.
It's that healing priority.
I guess. Oh wow, we're doing Leviathan? Wait, this is Leviathan?
No.
Oh!
This is a 61 dungeon. Stormblood.
Okay. Gotcha.
It's a MSQ dungeon, so you've definitely done it before.
Well, I know I've done it before, but... Of course, they had a critical heal right when I don't need it. Or a critical barrier, I should say. Well, Pepsis is down.
Alright, that one's only 15-second cooldown anyway.
Oh man, this stuff looks so good. I better knead on it. I will say, it is really nice that Sage does have things in its kit to give you huge chunks of mana back. It can be really helpful.
Yeah, that's one of its problems, is that you burn mana really fast with it.
Hi, I got friends. Hey. Nice, next boss. Man, somebody's not rolling on any of this crap. Nope, I've got aggro. Oh, that's bad. I think this is final boss, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, the last boss.
Okay.
This is the one where it'll put little AoE puddles on the ground, and it will force you to either run forward or run backwards, and you just have to position yourself out of them.
That's right. She either makes you run away or run towards her. Yeah.
Yeah, this one's really straightforward.
Yep.
But this is where it lays down the things here. And then it'll tell you either advance or retreat, and depending on that, you just position yourself accordingly. So this one's going to run forward, so I'm just going to come scoot over here.
Yep. Advance reach. Not too bad.
No, it's the very first Stormblood dungeon, so it's not difficult at all.
I'll get to the barn. I don't see many barns anymore. Hey, one com. I'll take it.
Nice.
Some 285. You can queue whenever. I'm just going through on my retainers right now and finding stuff to put on the market board. Oop.
It's going to be immediate.
Yes, that's right. Maybe I should switch to a DPS, then it won't be all.
Yeah, it wouldn't be immediate. It would be a few more seconds, but not that much.
Right, because tank is alert.
Exactly. You're queuing the two needed roles. So,
One of the two, at least, yeah.
well, our group is.
Right now, we're the two medium yeah. Oh my god, we have double red mage. One of us. You must become one of us. Join the Cat People Brigade.
I don't remember if the hard version's dungeon is also bugged.
Bugged? In what way?
Yes, it.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, it looks like it is. So it's the same in the old dungeons. For some reason, aggro did never follow you. I don't really know why.
This group seems to be.
They'll follow you just for a little bit.
Got some friends that have not stopped following us so far.
It's alright. We'll take them here in front of the boss then.
I mess up on? Was it the flambeau?
You gotta burn the boss. Forget the ads.
Well, that's pretty punishing. Oh, so it was the bomb. So, okay. See who remembers how to do this fight. Oh, I want to get away, I want to get away. Oh, the bomb's about to go off. Shit, we're in the wrong spot. That's my bad. He's going towards the bomb. Okay, that'll detonate it. I distinctly remember this one being really annoying.
Yeah, this is the one with the sandworm.
Awesome. Speaking of which, here it comes. little too late there, friends.
I was excited. Does anybody want a LB? I guess not.
I guess not. Excuse me. Pass on call. Give it to Iskari. Iskari seems to do a good job. Give it to the red mage or the red mage? I don't know which.
What a decision.
But which red mage deserved to be the most red of the red mages? Oh hey, the May Pit actually sells for a decent chunk. Oh, decent chunk as in 500 gil.
Yeah, I just sold something as well. I just had a ring sell, so that's nice.
Great. Yikes, sorry. Or Savage. Let's see. It's low. Almost 1,000 pop, nice. For those 8. Okay. Oh, is the Halloween event going on right now?
Yes.
Why is the
It's been
Halloween...
going on for several days.
Well, I figured this was the Halloween event, but I was like, there's no way it's the Halloween event. Is it?
It started like a week ago. It was right after the Heavenstern event ended. You get like this clown outfit.
Hmm.
I mean, it's decent.
Yeah, I'm not sold on a clown outfit. I don't need to be a psycho clown for any reason.
But yeah, so that's what it gives. Yeah, I did that like a week ago.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't see a need to do it if it's just the event for the outfit or whatever. I'll take a look into it for other stuff, but...
You can see it on the lodestone. It'll show you the reward. And then you can choose if you want to do it or not.
Fair enough. Seven. Fresh. Tone. L7. Actually sells. Also, ready whenever you are. Like I said, I'm just throwing crap up on the auction house, so...
Yeah, I was just retrieving some money.
Gotcha.
Okay, let me do that.
Oh no! We're back at it again!
But is it the hard one? Oh yeah, it is. Oh no.
we got a clown in the group.
Yeah,
Got a
so that's
couple
the
of
outfit you
gladiators.
get. The one that guy, the scholar has, I think. Yeah, the one the
And
scholar
the
has, that's the
dragoon.
outfit. Yeah, that's the outfit you get.
Is there a specific spot we want these guys to die? Because I remember you saying that before.
Yeah, so we're gonna want to kill some of the ads in some places and some in others. Right now, it's never at this point. As long as the one tank's got one, I've got the other. So eventually, when the king comes out, one of us will take the king and the other will take the other.
Gotcha. Nice, couldn't even get the ability off. Oh,
I'm
here
gonna
they
watch,
go.
see which one he takes, and I'll take the rest. One of us has to take the king, and the other one will take the ads. Yeah, so he's gonna take the king.
Ah, he's aggroed onto me. Oh, God. Oh, wow, that was
I got
actually
lucky.
surprisingly quick.
The problem is if you leave those ads alive too long, then you'll just get absolutely destroyed.
I can believe it. Player comm, I'll give it to the scholar because I don't see them that anymore. Barriers for all! I got a few comms before I left. Which was this quick tongue again? 255. Okay. I have to remember which of these materials actually sell well and which ones don't want to run the stupid quests. Because it's not a ton that I'm making off of this, but it is something. 250. So, 200. Oh, that's not bad.
Okay, so the last one we got is normal raids, but I'll have to switch for that since the only ones you have open are Eden, which are 80.
Yeah. And I'd have to swap to Dark Knight, or I'd have to swap to
Red Mage.
Red Mage, yeah. So that's up to you. Do you want me on tank or DPS?
You can do either. I think I'm just gonna heal. Just
Okay.
do Sage. Of course, you could stay Sage as well if you want. Well, no, you don't. You're not 80.
I'm not 80, so I can't do that yet.
Yeah, you don't have a choice.
Nope.
So you just do whichever you think we need more. If you'd rather tank one of the Eden fights, feel free.
Well, depending on who we get, I kind of feel like I need a redemption arc, because I've died to the last 2 Eden bosses, and I'm very grumpy that I've died to them. Because I did really good on, who was it? When I was playing up against, Ifrit and Garuda, I died once because I backflipped wrong, which got me pissed off, but then I survived the rest of the fight and even saved it, because we had one of our healers go down. So I was able to speed res them up quickly, so I felt like I did okay there. But Ramu and frickin' Titan are my banes right now for some reason. I don't know why. So I want to stick with the Red Mage to prove I can do it on the Red Mage. Let's see. It's level 7. How do you check the history for something that's sold?
You click on the item, and then on the window that pops up, there's a little icon. Let me just. So you click on the item, and then there's a button on the top right that'll say History next to the filter.
History.
And that'll show you the last, say, like 20 times the item was sold.
Okay. All today, all at various prices, depending on the price range. Okay, cool. Thank you, sir. That's helpful.
We're number 3. Should be getting it here anytime soon.
Yep, it's mostly just because my slow ass being a DPS. The one thing I hate the most is when you put the apostrophe in just the wrong spot. You have to research it because you're off by just the tiniest bit.
Don't you use the partial search?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
but if you put the apostrophe in the wrong spot, like if you do Heaven's Eye and you put the apostrophe between the N and the S instead of after the S, it doesn't pull your item up, which is really weird.
I would do that occasionally. I would misspell like the material that the crafting class uses is called craftsman, cunning, competence, and something else.
Yeah, I actually have a couple of sorry, what were you saying?
No, if you it's like you said, if you misspell it.
Oh wow. These craftsman's competence sell for about almost 2,000 a pop. That's really good. That's for level 7s.
Because you need for craftsmen's, they need the extra material. Like you have to have your equipment materia melded in order to actually get high enough to craft master recipes. So like if I show you my gear on either of my 2 craftsmen's, you'll see they're decked out in materia. Like every one of them have like 3 or 4 materia in it.
Nice.
So I mean, you just have to in order to be able to craft that stuff.
Gotcha.
But it's worth it.
I doubt the level 5s will sell better, but let me see if these are selling at all. Craftsman's Command. Wow! About 100 a piece. Okay. Or 1,000 a piece, I should say. Can't put the second one up on the board because of the queue popping. Alright. No! Healer, asleep at the wheel! Come on! You can do it! There we go. Where are we going? Oh! Resurrection's not too bad. This boss is so cool. Whoop, someone's first time here, I think. Yep. god. Oh, the boss disappeared. Please land soon. Oh, I've got aggro, I've got aggro, I've got aggro. Why do I have aggro? Oh, why do I still have aggro? Thank you. It is crazy that this is just the first frickin' boss in this entire raid, and it's doing shit like this. Some people said, what is this? Is this a throwback to an older Final Fantasy? I thought I heard somebody say that it is.
Everything in Eden is a reference to Final Fantasy VIII.
Ah. So I'm guessing this is like Ultimecia or whatever the final boss's ability is?
No.
Eden was basically the biggest summon of Final Fantasy. That's its animation. Oh, okay. Oh my god, this healer. I've got him, I've got him, I've got him.
I already got it.
Okay, well.
No need to play healer, that's my job.
I'm not trying to play healer, I just figure I would help out if I could.
Well, I have a macro specifically for raising people, so you don't have to.
Okay. Oh god. Oh my god. Really? god, that was way worse than it needed to be.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened, but when I was running toward the center, I got knocked back.
I don't know.
Yeah,
All I
got
know
knocked
is I
back.
sat there and spammed the ever-living shit out of... No, you know what? I'm not even handing out a com. I spammed the ever-living shit out of Ver Cure and Ver Raise because I'm just like, oh my god, alright, I guess I'm getting everybody up.
Yeah, the white mage died quite a bit, unfortunately.
Oh, and I rezzed... Yeah, no, I'm not. Nope. Nope. Jesus. Okay. You know what? No, I don't even care enough about the gear. I'm out. I don't care. I got 2 comms! Oh my gosh.
Well, you get better the more, you know, the higher up in Eden you do, the better tokens you get. You can exchange those for better gear.
Yeah, so that's why I didn't stick around, because I'm just like, fuck it, I don't even care anymore.
Yeah, now that you've unlocked the second wave, or whatever you want to call it, you don't need to get the tokens for the original unless you want that gear to glam.
Right.
Because your gear should be high enough now where that gear is relevant.
Yeah.
And if you have tomestones, you can get Crypt Lurker, I think, which is 520, which should be higher than what you
530.
530.
Yeah. I got the full augmented Crypt Lurker set, which is 530.
Okay.
Excuse me. Now I've got all these random crafting materials. Let me see how much these sell for. You need hematite? It's 20 gil.
I need what?
It's something called hematite.
I'm not even sure what that is.
It's just
But I'm really confident I don't need it.
Probably
because at level 90, I use level 90 materials. I don't need early materials.
I think, if anything, it might have been like a level 80 material at best.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm good.
See if any stuff is worth selling. Ooh, this stone is about 7,000 a pop. Let's see. Let's see what else we got. I'm mithrite thing.
If I remember right, my mithrite was somewhere around 60s.
Yeah,
I think.
it's about 6,000 a pop. Same goes for icon ingot. That's only about 1,000. Deep gold, I think, is a higher level one, is it? Oh, yikes. No, it's not. Okay. Something. Oh god, that's wrong. I put something that was worth less than 100 gil on the market board up for 975 because I was looking at the wrong item.
Huh. Best of luck with that.
Yeah. There we go. That's better. Also, I'm open to running anything else. Just let me know what it is, and I'll swap off.
Yeah. No, I was just picking up money from my retainer. So you don't have any more Shadowbringer dungeons you haven't done yet, right? You did those today.
I've already done the 50, 60, 70. Yes, as far
No, not
as
that.
like,
I meant the MSQ dungeons.
the only other one I recently unlocked was Academy Aniter or Anitor, and I've already done it, and I've done the Grand Cosmos. I haven't gotten far enough to unlock the next one.
Okay, yeah. So you don't have the next one.
Not yet, because originally I was bouncing between doing MSQ and Eden, so I could get all the raids unlocked, so I could do those a little more often.
That one's going to take a little longer to get. The next dungeon is not for a little while.
Gotcha.
There are 3 dungeons left for you. But yeah, the next one doesn't unlock for a little bit.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, and I mean, as far as anything outside of that goes, it's just I would have to go back out and queue up for the next one, which is Heart of Darkness. So I would need to go and get enough of the quests, which is just, I think I just gotta go and talk to Orion J. Once I've got that done, then I unlock the next part of Eden, which is...
You're already further ahead than I was. I stopped ages ago.
Well, the main reason why I'm doing it is because I know that at some point I'm probably going to want to go back and run this stuff for glamour, or I want to be able to at least unlock it for later on down the line when I can run and get the mounts and stuff from here. So I figured since I'm already here and I'm already doing this content, I'll at least do the story and unlock it. Plus the story's kind of
you're better off. You're better off doing one of the earlier ones, because trying to run unsynced Eden, I mean, that's still level 80. You definitely can't do this by yourself.
No.
Some of the earlier ones, like AR and maybe Heavensward, you can do those by yourself for the most part.
Gotcha.
But
Well,
everything
yeah.
past that is pretty rough.
Yeah.
Like 1 or 2 people unsynced, maybe. If you had 2 90s, you might be able to do it.
Gotcha.
But it depends. But yeah, for me, I did everything up to Titan like 2, 3 years ago, and I haven't done anything since. And I started working on other things. So yeah, it's still sitting there. But the only difference is I've got a bunch of other raids from all the other expansions. Like I've done all of the Rabanasta raids. I've done 2 of the Deltascape. Alexander, I've done like 6. A couple others. Binding Coals of Bombing, I've done like a bunch of those. So I've unlocked a bunch of different ones. It's just I haven't finished everything. And of course, I'm like 5 item level from unlocking Pandemonium. In fact, I could craft something that would put my gear at that level, but no point. I don't want to queue Duty Finder for the latest raid. I feel like we'd get absolutely screwed.
That's fair.
It is only a 8-man raid though. It's not a 24-man, so it's a normal raid. But still, I don't think I'd run a Duty Finder for that. If I was going to do current content, I'd definitely want some folks who have a little bit of knowledge, know what they're doing.
Fair enough. Aw, story moments.
Well, they've at least explained who Guy is now, so now you know.
Yes, that's part of why I'm doing this as well, because I've seen a splash art of Reen and Gaia, like, back-to-back holding hands. So I know she's
Oh, well.
important for later, but I don't want...
Well, she just told you who she was. I just saw.
Well, no, I know who she is because I'm doing the quest chain, but I didn't know who she was prior to all this.
Oh, yeah.
And I knew... The only other thing I knew is that she comes up doing the Eden quest chain. That's all I've known about her. I don't know her backstory. I didn't know any of that. So I'm just like, okay, I know I need to do this enough that I can get her involved. So... Let's see. Just visit. Stick through. At least get this available for the next Ooh, interesting. Finally. Interesting. Uh-oh. Something bad's happening. Wolf. That's not good. Oh! First it's spawn of light. Sin Eaters? Let's go. This is almost like, what is it? Princess Mononoke? Or not Princess Mononoke, Spirited Away. It's got all the little, like, paper... the little paper flyers. Or the paper birds.
That's a Studio Ghibli movie, yeah?
Yeah.
I have watched absolutely zero anything Studio.
Okay, if you're gonna watch at least one, I know it's probably the most...
I'm not going to.
Why not?
I'll tell you up front, I'm not interested in that kind of stuff.
Why not?
Because I don't like that kind of plot. Those kinds of happy-go-lucky type plots.
Not all of them are happy-go-lucky. I'll tell you right now, they are not all happy-go-lucky, especially Princess Mononoke, which is like the most critically acclaimed one of them all. Spirited Away, I can see that. Absolutely, My Neighbor Totoro, that is nothing but like all happy-go-lucky and that's it. But Princess Mononoke is really good. And it is not happy-go-lucky, I can promise you. Yikes. Aw, poor Gaia. She's having a bad day. And she is that she'll a horde of seniors enthralled. To what end? She's in a bad way, but at least she doesn't seem to have lost control. Alright, Reen, tell me what's up. What's happening? It's a concern for later. First, we must deal with those seniors. Even if thou would care to repel our assailants without, I would ask Thancred to stand with, or with standing guard with him. I'll tend to Gaia and you. Sure.
Why can't they just have Eden blast them away? Like, come on, man.
I don't know. I don't understand either. Got it available now to queue for, but I'm not going to worry about queuing for it, because I should be able to just do this.
I think you're pretty far in now. You're at,
I'm at
E6?
6, I think. Yeah. Because
I think I want to say there's 10 or 12, so you're just about done. No, I think it's 12. So yeah, so you're about halfway there.
I'm at E7.
Oh, okay.
So I'm pretty
Yeah,
close.
so you're over halfway there.
Yep.
There's 12 of them. 3 sections of 4.
Gotcha.
So you're getting there. Though you don't get the whole story unless you do Savage.
Well, that's true because you're missing out on important content from what I've heard.
Yeah, there are extra bosses, etc., that you only get on Savage. So.
Well, and I mean,
Savage if you want everything.
That's the way it's been for a while, isn't it? Because, like, even Coils, if I'm not mistaken, Coils has hidden content that you have to get on Savage.
Yeah, but you can run that unsync now. Nobody cares. It's 50.
That's fair.
It's not like Eden where you actually have to go do the work.
And actually, speaking of doing content, I'm gonna go to Edelshire real quick. Do you know where I can go to pick up the quest to start Titan so I can get that shit? I know where to go. I know where to go for not Titan, for Alexander.
Oh, it's near Edelshire.
Right. Is it inside or outside of Edelshire?
Oh, I want to say it's outside.
Okay. Take a quick peek.
I think it's outside. There's like a little camp, and Sid and the boys are hanging out there.
Not quite Savage is a what if type of story. The canon story is in
spoil it. Don't spoil it.
No. My friend is the guy that was on before Talia, and he was just telling me, yeah, no. It's not quite 100% true full story. Canon is just what you get in story mode, which is normal.
Yeah.
So.
But there should be a blue quest out there in that area. Should. If not, then I don't remember.
Ghost Rider. Oh, let me see if I can find it online real quick. How to start Alexander raids. Players must finish all the MSQ until 3.0. Completing the story quest Heavensward will gain access
it is
to
in
Alexander.
Edelshire.
Oh, wasn't Edelshire?
No, it's in. Yeah, it is in Edelshire. There's a guy. You have to complete a quest by talking to Slowfix in Edelshire. The quest is called Disarmed.
Okay.
So you should have that available because you've already beaten Heavensward.
Yes, I do have it available.
Yeah.
Lack of people who knew what happened in Coils is what created that split. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Top marks. Striking. Disarmed. Found it.
Yeah. So he starts that.
Cool. Disarmed. Slowfix is more agitated than you've ever seen him. Is Uplander seeing it? Giant of Iron rising from the river? Stola and Sid leave to learn more, but are not back yet. Great is plight of Gobi flock. Giant is too big, can squash Edelshire flat. Where is Uplanders? Calm yourself. Oh god. Older Ishtola, again, it's so hard to look at her character and, like, it doesn't click. You are here for our need is dire. Colossus of steam and steel has risen from Thaliak. Yet it is no mere forgotten contrivance of Charlian. Resulting etheric disturbance confirms that it is a primal and that it was summoned amidst the ruins left for the river to reclaim. It's attempting to draw either from the land around it, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's sucking the ether out of the land around it to try and... Yep. Okay. Yeah, my hope is to at least get Coils of Bahamut unlocked and run and done, and Alexander unlocked, run and done. Because I know that you said there was a certain samurai blade you wanted to get from there.
Yeah, but you can't solo it though. The problem well, you may be able to. The problem with that one is I think the one I'm left off on, the 6th one or so. Where is it? 2, 3, 4. The 5th one, the boss has like this tank buster that just absolutely decimates you. So even if you're playing unsynced solo, I was running in there with a level 80,
Mhm.
and I just got absolutely one shot. I went in there with the paladin, wearing Charlian gear, and once you get 4 stacks of this thing that the boss puts on you, you just get one shot. So you can run
Yikes.
it unsynced, but you're generally probably gonna have to have one other person.
Gotcha. Well, I'll get to running it as quick as I can, and we'll move on. Pop in there as a duo and just knock it out.
Well, the first few unsynced isn't a big deal. Those ones are just fly through, but it's only when you get to certain ones.
Right.
But the thing is, the blade I was looking for, you don't get until A12S. So the very last one in Savage.
So that means you have to take on Alexander himself in Savage. Woo.
Yes, and it drops there.
Gotcha.
And if it doesn't, well, no, it drops the item that you can trade. It's like a token that you can trade for.
Gotcha. Well, usually the tokens are pretty consistent, so you shouldn't have to worry about that.
But you need 4 of them.
Well, we just run a few times then.
Yeah. I ain't worried about that. It's just getting there. That's a pain.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there's still plenty of raids I need to do.
Ah, we're fighting the Illuminati. I forgot about that.
Yep.
Illuminati.
And you've got Sid with his sleeves on this time.
Yeah, I know. Instead of armless slit Sid.
Yeah. He decided to put his guns back in his holster.
I guess. Also, that is a freaking awesome mech. Because that's just its head and its arm poking out of the water.
Yeah.
Get through a barrier. That's a female golem.
Yep.
Cool. Helping out friends. Although I think I am going to probably call it here for streaming as far as tonight goes, because I don't think I need to... I don't need to stream myself doing all this side content. Plus there's other stuff I need to do, so... I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream off real fast. Peace.